How about that? Hopefully that is now nice and ambient and I'm okay. So we've completed another set of puzzles. We completed that one. This was our next set of puzzles. Interact with E. Okay, 5 puzzles in this set. Let's have a look. We have to... let me know if it is too quiet. So we've got to touch all the white pillars, all the white bits, but none of the black bits, and we've got to get out at the top in this one. So let's do some sneaky things. Sneaky wending way round here. Ah, okay. That is going to be the last one. I'm pointing at my screen again. Genius. Okay. Well, let's. Okay. Oh no, that's fine. Nah, I don't like any of that. Let's deal with. Let's go over here to start off with. Right, you look like you're going to be a little tight. Oh, that looks like the ending though, doesn't it? Oh, is that going to work? That'll work as an ending. Okay. Okay, so that looks like an ending. Will that work? That'll work. Good. Have to go round there. Ooh, that's not a pleasant one. Okay. I feel like we need to do... Will that touch? That won't touch. I have to go round the back of that one. Ooh, and then I could go round here. Oh, this is a fun loop, isn't it? And then I can do... Did that touch there? That touched there. Touch that. Yeah, I could... Oh, cheeky. Very cheeky, but I'm liking it. No. Won't quite work there. Yes, absolutely, DC. If I can't cross my own rope. And then go over here. And then over here. And then round here. Then round here. And then... Whoop-de-doo! Simples. Level 2 in this thing. Let's take a look. Okay, there's a lot to do here. There is a lot to do. I kind of feel like it's guiding us. It's guiding us incorrectly. I'm guiding myself badly. Okay. So I feel like the end... Oh, I can wobble it. Wobble! Earthquake! I'm fine, thank you very much. I feel like I feel like those ones in the left, bottom left quadrant are last, so we'll do a loop round there to finish. But maybe not. Let's go over here, and then over here, and then there's a gap there. I feel like this is going to be the sort of game where things are there for a reason. Gosh, I think DC, you're amazing. A whole year, blimey. Thank you so much. That's amazing. You're very naughty. Thank you very much for the Domino's pizzas that we used to eat when I was round at yours. Back in the day when we watched a lot of Doctor Who together. Thank you so much. Doesn't mean I'm going to be nice to you, but nicer, yeah. Evening, Sensei. Evening. You alright? No. No. Can I touch that? Will that touch? No, that touches that. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the top view again. So, no, I've already had dinner. In fact, this is why I'm slightly late. Sometimes I suffer from a touch of IBS. Let's just say it decided to trigger right then. And it's also, fun fact, I was late yesterday. I'm obviously very stressed in my current state of unemployment. Okay, right, any thoughts? Do not buy me. Do not, Sensei. I'll hide more currency in your room again. Oh no, Foxy. I'm hoping there's a punchline to this, but I have a feeling you're just telling us the news. Pizza restaurant has had its front smashed in. So I could do that, but no, I don't want to. Like, I could do that as well, but that still blocks it off. I feel like the ending... is going to be this... I know it's black for now, but it's going to be that. I feel like... I feel like those last... That's going to be the ending. Having come from those two white pillars in the top left. Well, there's a restaurant literally opposite me across the block that is a pizza restaurant that had just done a refurbishment, and it opened in March 2020, reopened in March 2020. Of course, it couldn't serve anyone, could it? So I could do that, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that. I mean, I'm doing a lot of things here that are quite good. Just that's not going to work. Can I go around there? I can go around there. Ah, of course. I will have to go that way around, though. No. But I can then... And then I could do that, and then I could do that. Okay, so that isn't terrible. That's a good first go. We're missing those two. So how do I get those two? I'm going to have to somehow go that way. I'm going to have to come down through the screen, aren't I, for these? Oh, okay. Okay. It's here. Darn it. I mean, it's something like... I'm just playing here. I can go through the gap, but I'll have to go through the gap through there. Can I go through there? Okay, so I'm wrong on that account anyway. But that's how I'll have to do it. Now, can I, if I go, can I, what if I start this way? What if it's a start this way? I'll touch both of those. Don't touch. Oh, you touch, you little sod. Indeed, Arch. Oh, what if I go through here? Don't touch. Yes! Oh, I think I see where this is going. And then around here. Oh, around here. Back to get this. This. Oh, and I missed one. I've missed just that last one. Or should I say that first one? So I need to... Good evening, Yoshi. So I need to do all that again, but I need to loop around that first one at the start, don't I? That one in the bottom right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes. Thank you, David. I completely agree. Right. Be correct. Please be correct, because I've just undone everything. It's not right. Damn it. And now I've forgotten what I did. I mean... Oh, no. So, what did I do? I did that. So maybe... No, I'm pointing at my screen again. I wish it had a mouse so I could show you what I'm doing. But it doesn't. Okay, that's not quite right. Loop around here. That's not right. It was round here, wasn't it? So I go around here, back through here, sneaky, sneaky. Oh no. I somehow missed out 2 here. So I do love this soundtrack. Aha. Don't loop around this one yet. Which might make this a little tricky. We shall see. No! Loop. I need to tackle it from that side. Can I do that? Can I do this? Yes. But then I've just gone around and done the thing that I didn't want to do. Because what I think I want to do now is I want to sort of loop round here, round here, round here, here, loop round here, this one, and then come back for this one. Which, actually, thinking about it, doesn't work anyway. Right. Let's have a look up another view. Any thoughts? I still want the last 2 to be in this area. Does it go right first? Okay. Will it touch if I go there? Oh, it will touch that. So the next one has to be, let's say it's that. Can I then go over here? Nope. Go round here. That doesn't quite touch. It's not a bad idea. Has to be something like this. Foggy. So at the moment we're just dealing with the easier rules. If it touches a black thing, it turns the light off, and the light needs to always stay on. You have to touch all of the white podia to complete the level. So maybe it isn't that way. If I go this way, it turns that one off. I'm not going to read that, Dad. I'm not going to read it. Can I go this way? No, I can't. I can go this way. Can I go? No. I could do that. And then I kind of have to go, oh, hello. Okay, that works. Okay, so now I've got this. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. Except for the fact that I've still got those 2 there. Which I need to... Oh, I love the music, Aidan. which is just as well because I'm probably going to be listening to it for the next 30 hours or something. I mean, I could go around here, but it's just going to turn it off when I go around here. So I've still got these two. Can you do the right-hand side after the two verticals? So I've got these two verticals here. I could definitely go here and then here. I feel like this is correct aside from... Oh, me too, Arch. It's just those two in the middle right there now that I'm just needing. Any hintaroos? I'm asking David in particular if he has the puzzle solution. Turn to the right before you pass into the middle layer of runes. So, whoop. So that will turn this one off. If I do that. But is there something I can do here? No, too far. Okay. Okay, so I misinterpreted that. So from here, it's difficult. I don't know quite how to number these. Aidan, have I got the first three right? So telling me the start of the path will be very useful here. I could go there, can't I? Ah, that's probably what you meant. First three are right. Okay. And that's just going to turn that off. So I need to... How do I get back? Keep looping. Don't know how to get this one. This is the hard one because as soon as I come back, so I could go there, but then of course I can't get through my own rope. GM, it's going well, slowly because Muppetry probably, and also tricky puzzles. I'm very much enjoying it, and I hope everyone else is too. You are allowed to cross your path. What? You can't cross your rope. It is exactly graph theory. Yeah, it's very true. But a fun graph theory. I mean, I could go through there. It doesn't work. You can cross your path, yes, but... that turns that off. Okay. Are the first five right? I need to load up Discord. I just remembered, just in case David wants to pop in the chat and tell me anything. Let me just do that. There we go. So the goal is to get to where the white arrow is in the back left. Touch all the white pillars without touching any of the black. I love it. So if I touch a black, it turns it off, and that's not good. I can keep looping. Let's go loopy. It is hard. So DC, if you've got the puzzle up, I'd like a sort of a good strong hint on the first half of the puzzle. And or Sensei. Like, have I got the first 4 right? Looks good for the exit, except for those 2 on the right. Aiden, what's the solution? The second one is wrong. Oh, right. So the first one is right. So where do we go? Let's go here. Let's go here. I have 7-Up and a bag of donuts by my side. No wonder I've had a stomach upset today. That touches there. Is the second one right there, DC? Yeah, do them in reading order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Second one isn't right. So it's not either of those. Oh, so is it this then? Okay, let's tackle that then. No. Still no. Okay, which means that the second one is this one. The second one is that. Can go around there, can go around there. But I'm hoping David will now say that the second one is now indeed correct. Ah, okay. So if I go over here, I can go around there. Loopy loop loop. 2 and 3 are now good. Now, Aiden. And now I could go around there. Hang on, you've said 2 and 3 are good, so that means that 4 is wrong. Wow, so let's do this. This? That doesn't seem right. Let's go around here and down. So I can go... and then I can go in and around here. Okay, that seems good. And then I can go over here. This is probably it. Here, around. Thank you, David. Around here. Woo! There we go. Oh, I've missed one. How do I get to that one again? I get to that through this? No, that leaves me trapped. Can I do it through here? Can I go in through here? No. I've been given 2 of these. Now, why have I been given 2? There must be a reason. How are we doing, David? If I go down at 2, as Aiden says, where do I go? Oh, hang on. If I go the other way, will that... It doesn't light up. That's so annoying. So I have to go around this side of them. I mean... Can I go around this side? Please, can I go around? No! so close. This must be so frustrating. So if I go down at 2, Aiden, where do I go? And then... Oh. Ha 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 ha! There you go. So it's right at 2, and now I can go around there. Ridiculous puzzles! Ridiculous! So to go and... Excellent! Puzzle 2 of 5. Oh my, it's a maze. This is going to be amazing. It's a maze. Right. Wow. I mean, just wow. I feel like the end is going to be coming down around the top right there. I mean, this is just a maze string indeed. Will this... That'll sneak around there. Sneak. Sneak. Yeah, let's... yeah, let's sneak around here. Yeah, you're going to touch that. You're not going to like it. Right, how do we get that one in that top right that's within the this one? So I've got to kind of loop around that. Having gone through that gap. Okay. What if? Done. Just another quick top down look. These are quite satisfying. Okay. I reckon this way. There is a wall that is safe to touch. Okay, going to touchy all the wallsies. Okay, that's good so far. Of course. What if I now go around here? It's a bold gambit. I have isolated those two off, but is that a problem? Oh, well, those aren't lit anyway. Yeah. Where's the safe wall? There's a safe. Don't know where the safe wall is, not sure. Anyway. Beneath pillar 4. 1, 2, 3. That's not safe. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Yeah.
I can't stay for long, but I'll just walk you through. I mean, I'll walk
Hello.
through
Yes, there is a safe wall. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. You worked that out.
Yeah. No. Those are fine. Good evening. Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm just got a lot of work today, but people are pointing. So a couple of mechanics that you need to kind of be aware of is don't leave things isolated. Like you can't encircle or ensorcel a pair of things.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah.
You'll work. You have to kind of work through. Figure out where your ending is going to be. So, like for instance, the path you're on the screen right now, that looks like it's a pretty good for an ending.
Yes, actually, it does, doesn't it? Okay, I shall bear that in mind.
At least coming out of that square, out of that final.
Yeah, and then towards the exit. Yeah.
It's not. It's that. Yeah. So you're still quite a ways off. Like you have one pillar correct.
Thank you. That's good. I will bear that in mind. Right. Thank you, Scott.
All right. Good day.
Sorry. Yes, he will have been quiet because I've had the game quiet. Because otherwise, which I can change, and I will probably change in a future stream. Okay, so that feels right. That feels right. Let's do that. so we've gone all the way around there. Probably around there, round there. This is looking fairly tasty. Don't quite know how we're going to get this pillar that I'm standing next to. Ah, right. Okay. Need to go back to here and go round, collect you. And then... Oh. You think pillar 14 is the end? Yeah, I think so. And then I think I'll go down and to the right then. I think you're right. That divides the whole thing in two, but if I could potentially loop back, so all is not lost. Oh, and there's your ending, isn't it? There's your ending. Okay. So let's try. What do you think? What do we think about? What's your start, Aidan? Yeah, that doesn't work. So we know that that first one's right. The second one is probably right. Yeah, give me some numbers. So... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you reckon? You reckon use all these to start off with? I hadn't thought about that. Okay, and then come around here. Darn. Okay, and then where can I go through there? I can go there. That leaves those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I reckon 8. Yes, 11, 7, 8. Ah, no, I reckon this one, go through here. Now we've lit that one, we can sort of do that. Is that going to work? Oh, is that going to do both? Please do both. I think that's it, isn't it? Then I think that's everything. I think he says, hopefully, there we go. Perfect. Right. 4 of 5. How are we going to get this one? Oh, there's lots of tricky ones here. Let's start going over here. Loop around here. Can't get that if I do that. Ah, but I can. Okay, that's... Okay. I mean, yeah, it has to be, Aidan. I think you're right there. Oh, I see. So we're going to go around here, and then I'm going to say here. Oh, and you're not going to touch. Will you touch? You will. Cheeky so-and-so. Okay. I fully agree, GM. If you're having fish and chips, you gotta put vinegar on the chips. Or is it brewed condiment that it technically is? Oh, and I could go back out through here. Oh, this is cheekiness. And then I can go through here. Oh, it doesn't touch. So these. Ha, 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 ha. Do I have to go this way round? Come on, fit. Ah. Oh. It is rude. It is very rude. However, let's go around here. Oh, you're cheeky. Cheeky. What? DC, you gotta have a bit of vinegar. Gotta have a bit of vinegar. I feel like we're getting these two white pillars here via this with a loop. So I'm quite happy with that. I mean, if you touch, then yeah, you'll just automatically do that. I want to loop around there. I want to loop around there. No, don't. You lot are mean. Ooh, that was close. I'm happy for you to look at guide if you want to look for solutions to these, but I will say don't spoil unless I ask. So I'm now asking, are any of the first two correct? So could also do that. That doesn't quite do it, but I can then go around here. Well, that's an intriguing loop. -2, 4 or something like that, and then round there. Well, that's the ending for sure. Okay, so we know how we get to the ending. We know how we get to the end. That's quite exciting, isn't it? That's good. That is useful. Aside from the fact that I'm kind of stuck now. Second step still incorrect. Oh. So, I mean, okay. No, I don't think so, Aiden. DC will be able to tell you which level. Let's go over here. No, that's how we get out. Your rope will overlay itself more than once. We used the word overlay yesterday, didn't we? Good word, overlay. Oh, that's a cheeky one. That is cheeky. I'm feeling good about this, I must admit. Oh, I can't get this one. I've got them all except that one! Okay. All except that one. And I feel like it must be around here that we do it. Oh, this is cheeky. Because I could do that. And then that, and then that, and then this. This. And then I can't loop around there, so that's fine, but I can just go down. How do I get this last one? Ah! Well, let's do that. Oh, no, let's not do that. Oh, no. Okay. So let's go around here. Ooh, Cantonar. Oh, it's not right. The answer is cheeky. Well, Right, I haven't used that pillar. Haven't used that pillar in the top right. Can I get a check? Are the first 2 and or 3 moves correct? Can I get a check on those? I had it all correct. Ah! Oh, so annoying. Right, I do apologise. My first 4 are right. Do apologise. I'm just going to step away for the reasons mentioned earlier. I'll be back in a minute. Be right back.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, we actually have power over this. This is amazing.
Why is Dad put himself in the green room?
I think he just clicked the wrong thing out of. Anyway, no, I like this idea here. It is angular. I see mostly grid puzzles in my day to day, so not a very few angular momentum kind of puzzles.
Right, yes, no, this is a very interesting set of puzzles. The music and aesthetic of the game, like the pedestrian, is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Really interesting puzzles, and yeah, I mean, I've seen, but I'm trying to find the puzzle that we were on, looking through the guide.
Oh, I know where he is in my guide. So
Yeah. But looking through that, trying to see, it's like, oh, there's other mechanics that we'll get to.
Oh yeah. This is this is just 2.5 colors. So. Hi. Oh, he's here. Gotta go. Bye.
Oh dear. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There was no pizza at the door, thank goodness. Hi, David. How you doing? Oh, you're all gone. Fair enough. Okay. So, where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First 5 are right. Yep, okay. And then I want to go here, I feel. Here, here, here. 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 Because then I can go round here. Here. Now it's just capturing. I can't get this one in the middle. I thought I could. Nope. Still. Thank you, DC Simmons. And Scott. I've got no idea what you were saying, but I'm looking forward to watching the VOD back. Right. Is it this one? I'm going to say, is pillar number 6 now right? Because where would I go after that? Oh, my coffee's gone cold. It's not that one. Is it going to be this one then? It could be this one. Oh, am I doing this? Oh no. I'm doing that, am I? And then... oh no, is it? This is decidedly cheeky. This is cheeky and a half. Also, how long is this rope? I've got a horrible feeling. That's incredible. Look at that. It's like Zadster programming PCB boards. Okay, this... No! Oh, that's all right. I go here. Thank goodness. Oh, absolutely cheeky that is. Right, last one in this segment. Okay. Absolute cheekiness to the fore. I also like that I could be given hints. Your first one's right, your second one's right, and so on and so forth. I do like this. Right. Oh. I just realised these walls are moving as well. As in, they're sort of pulsating. Okay, so around here. How are we doing? Okay. No, I was really hoping that would be right. Have we got anything down here? No, that's not right. Okay. So let's go over. I feel like I have to do that one there, and then I have to do that one. Oh, you touching? That's your cheeky so-and-so to do that. Okay, but... Not yet. Not yet. But thank you for abiding with... Oh, that's so annoying. So on this one, once I collect... this one here, I have to go back round and do something. Could do that. Well, that's not terrible, is it? Oh, That is terrible. Because what I want to do is then come around. So let's ignore this one for now. Ignore that one. So that feels better. That's good. Better. Worse. Oh, no. So I need to go back and not touch that first? No, because... Oh. Oh, well, that's rather disappointing. Right. Zooming back up a bit. Zoom, 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 zoom. Can't go through that if I do that. Oh, it doesn't surprise me. Right. Okay, let's go over here. Ha! Oh, yeah. Round here. Round here. Round here. And now, there we go. And now I can go around here. And then I have to go up here. Goodness knows how I'm actually exiting this. But... there. Round. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is looking... icky, actually. Yeah, now I can't get out. Boo. Okay, so what if it isn't that? What if I... Pillar 6 is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6th pillar is wrong. Wow. So those first 5 are correct. Where do I go? 6 is right. Phew! Because that had me confused. I still think 7... maybe it isn't. Ah, yeah. No, let's just get this out the way. Then I don't have to do it. There we go. So... I need a pillar that I can go round to do a loop. So therefore that should work. Then... Bob is your father and or mother's brother. Not and, actually, there. Okay, let's... Right, let's change the volume settings. Options. Audio. So master volume could go here and the music volume could go down. Go. And then I can turn you up here, and then that way people can hear anyone on Discord with me.
Our little breakfast club to you.
Okay.
The headmaster, if you will, was Canary. She headed up research here. Then there was Marmalade and Aubergine. You'll have to blame Philcor for the names here. Those two were responsible for all the systems you see here on the ship. Real smart dudes. Then there was Vermilion. He was our well-being officer. He controlled our diets and kept us exercising. Kindest man I've ever met. And from Earth of all places. Finally, there was our botanist. Pistachio.
What was our name? Would be Roger.
And there's me, of course. The navigator.
Oh. Okay, so we've been given a thing there. Interesting. Oh, that's good. I'm not looking forward to whatever that means. Added item to inventory. Visit a computer terminal to review your inventory. Okay. Escape pods. You what? That's quite loud, isn't it? Sorry. I'll get the volume balance right one day. Okay, moving stuff. And then it stops when I... Oh, are you flipping kidding me? Okay. Okay, why is that? Oh, it needs to be in a straight... Oh my... Okay, right. So it needs to, I assume, line up to those 4 arrows. So I've got to wait an hour and a half. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Okay. But don't... Is it that? So that's that. Why would it be that way, though? It would be the door, surely. I'm going to return to the ship. Oh, no. Oh, those are the escape pods. We don't want to escape just yet. Let's have a look over here. What have we got over here? Ooh. Nice window there. Come on, I'm after some terminals, some puzzles. Puzzle. What's that? Alabaster Living. Okay. It says 05 there, okay. Little light box there. What have we got here? Nothing. We have a terminal here, but it's not lit. Goes over there. There's going to be some colours here, isn't there? Let's put our hand in here and see what happens. Ooh, okay. Okay. So I have to go through that. I have to go through that one twice. Okay. That one I have to go through once. And if I go through it again, I bet it will now go, oh no. Okay. Okay. And I can't touch the sides. Oh, it's just mean. Okay. I've got to think now, haven't I? Oh, no. Naughty. No! That's not going to work. Well, it's got more difficult than I was anticipating in one go. Oh yeah, can't do that. Oh, flipping heck. Flipping heck. Okay. 4 gates, all of which can go through once. Not quite. Let's go here. No, let's not go here. Let's go here. And then here. And then here. And then here. Okay, we've sort of done that half of the room. And then here. And then there must be a better way to do this one. Oh, maybe not. I will take that. I will take that. Boop. It's like Cat's Cradle, the game.
So, Pluto, despite having been here all but a single
Pluto,
orbit,
that's
you're already
what
making far more sense of these anchors than I ever did. This kind of thing was never really my area of expertise. If it wasn't helping me pilot my ship, then I wanted nothing to do with it. Not the best attitude, I admit. To tell you the truth, I'm still not sure what these things do. They were meant to stop some spike on some graph that I'm told was important, with the minor side effect that literally all systems are no longer remotely accessible. Useful, right?
Yeah. I think colours are going to start. Look, there's some things that I can see. I could see some little twinkly things underneath that ladder. I'm wondering what those are. Also, there was a ghost. There is a ghost currently in the second strut. It isn't a ghost, it's just a lake. But it looks like a ghost. You'll see its eyes come through in a second. I'm wondering if we're about to start. There you go. There it is. See? There's the ghost. Ooh. Now, I wonder if... So, there are the things. Now, are we going to be getting colours? This is my question. No. Okay, so we can go through each of those. I have to go through the middle one twice. The others once. What am I touching? I'm touching something. I'm touching that. Fine. So close. Let's have another look. So I could just start by doing that, but I don't feel like that's a good idea. Because then I can't go through them at all. Let's start with a pillar. And let's go through it, and then that takes us all the way over here. Ha! Okay. Okay. Can I go through again? Can I? Yes! And will it? No! That's so annoying. Because I need to go through there twice. Blocks it off if I do that. Right. What you got, Aidan? I can go around here, and then I can go through. Ah, no, I don't want to go through there. Let's not. Yes, let's keep that as a looping potential, and then round here. Darn it. Darny darn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, A and B to 2. Okay. So instead of going to that, let's go to this one. Which should just work. Yeah, that works. I have to go through there then. And then there. And then there, and then there. And then this is looking promising. And then... Perfect! Okay, so we have... This one's a 2-er. The horizontal one's a 1-er. The other two... So this one's a 2-er. The other ones are 1-ers. Okay. Yeah. Around here. Oh, I need to do 2 there, of course. So that's not going to work. Yeah, well done, Aidan. That was excellent. Loop immediately back. Loop immediately back to here. So that's that. Good. And then Around here? Yeah, around here. That'll work. That'll go. Loop around here. 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 Ah. J'ai un problème, because as soon as it touches that, of course, and I can't go over here. Okay. But maybe. Okay, well, let's see what I can get. You'll still do that. You'll do that. Oh, you're an interesting configuration. Okay, so I need to get you to touch there. Oh, dear. That's not helpful, is it? But it is entirely perfectly possible. Except for that last one, which I kind of need to come and use that loop. What's your homework today, Aidan? Or what was it? What did you have to do? I don't know. I forget what year you're in. What grade you're in. Okay, so this... So the things that I haven't got in this one, it's this, which I now have, and then... what am I missing? So it's just this barrier and this pillar. And I feel like I need to come at that pillar via this pillar. Which would mean that pillar 2 is wrong. Is pillar 2 wrong? That is my first question. Yeah, let's start with what I was doing on the right. Start with what I was doing on the right, which is this, this, and this. Then I can go round there. Ooh, and then use that as a pillar. Well, okay. I think I might have accidentally stumbled onto something here, and then through here. What do I need to go through? Oh no, I've not gone through that barrier. So I need to go through that barrier. So what is the best? The best way. I see. Oh goodness. Right. Try and memorize this path. So pillar 3 is wrong. I need to not go that side of pillar 3 so that I can use it for looping later. At least that's my hope. Doesn't work. Okay, so let's do this now then. Going an entirely different route now, which I'm not happy with. No, scratch that. I'm happy with this. Oh, I need that pillar. Okay, so let's go through here. Okay. Right. Yes. I think if I now loop around here and loop around here, because now I can go back to that pillar on the right. Oh, I need to go through this one twice, not once. How are we looking for the first 6 pillars? Do we like that? So where can I go? I could go around there. Hoping the first 6 pillars are correct anyway. Okay. I haven't actually worked out how I'm going to get this pillar yet, because I have to cover it through here. So that's probably not right. Unless I do that, is that gonna? Why is that? Oh, is that not touching? Well, that's cheeky. Oh, that's so cheeky. Okay, so let's go around here and then around here, and then around here, and then around here. Well, that's an interesting thing that I hadn't thought of. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. I think that's looking good. Because if I now go around here, I can collect this one. Oh, it's a tour. It's the two. It's the fact that I've got to go through twice. That is the really irritating thing. Because I can go through it once. I can go through it once or 3 times the way I've done it so far. So, what if I have to go around that way? Okay, what about this? No, because that will cut off this. I can go through there. Then I can go through there. It's the 2. It's the 2 thing. It's the 2 that I can't do. If I go around there. Right. How am I looking? Are the first 1, 2, 3, 4 are the first 4 right? One, 2, 3, 4. Those are my first 4, and 5 actually. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's say that I'm going to go through twice in the same direction. Maybe not. Let's just go through it twice. So that's that. Is that going to work? That is going to work. I need to go through this. Oh, that's silly. That's silly. No, that's not right. Okay, let's go through this. No, let's definitely go through that one first. And then through there. And then through here. And then through here. Oh no, maybe it is the other one first. So, because then that gives me... No, it doesn't. So it gets me through the gate. Yeah, then I can't get to that one on the outside. Okay. Okay, let's give myself more room. So let's go around there. Yeah, and down through here. There we go. Is that going to work? Is that... Ah, okay. No. Ah, let's leave this pillar as something I can loop around. I think that's going to be important. Gonna do you. Gonna do you. Let's do you. Okay. And then you. And then up through you. Not sure I'm going to get that barrier, but we shall see. Maybe like that. That's okay. Oh no! What haven't... Oh, so that one up there hasn't touched and I didn't spot that. That's irritating. That is a very pretty pattern. So... I feel like that's really close. Aside from the fact that I can't go through this again. I feel like it's quite close. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. It does look like your boat. So that's irritating that... let's just do that straight away then. As a side note, my first one is right. Right. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Over here. And I'm now through there. So that's all done. That's nicely packaged away. If that doesn't touch, that's fine. Let's say that I now go over here. Let's say that I go over here. So it's the first time I've gone through there. Let's loop around here. Second time I've gone through there. So that's good. Oh no, then I can't touch this one. So it has to go around there then. That won't be okay. Okay. Haven't gone through there yet. Can I? Can I? Oh, I can. Doesn't touch there. Will it touch there? No. Won't touch anywhere. But I can go through. Maybe... Oh. No, I don't want to. But it still goes too close to that pillar. Oh, is that what I want? Is that what I want? Because I haven't gone through there yet. I think I've gone wrong at pillar number 3, because how else am I going to get this one? There. Has to go through there, something like that. Some looping thing might happen then. So let's go around there. Let's go around here. Can I go through here? That gives me that. Go around here. It's not going to work. Is my first one correct? So if I go here, I have already completed it, Sensei. You will finish it before I finish this level, probably. Is that a good start? My first pair is wrong. No! Let's try. Let's try. Oh my goodness, what is my first pillar? Let's say that my first pillar is here. What is the first pillar? I think I'm going to ask for that. Don't actually know how I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. The next one along, this one. Okay, so if it's that one, let's go along there. That's through there. Has to be this one, I feel. Oh, I don't like this. Don't like it. Oh, no, won't be that. So I feel like I must go through the barrier next. So this takes me somewhere over here. Let's deal with all of these, because why not? It's a lovely little pattern, that is. That takes us through here. Which comes through here, here, around here. There is no way to do this next pillar if I do that. Sorry, next, I can't do that barrier. So let's do that barrier. How am I going to get to that last one? Okay. So I need to come back for this pillar. Now. Okay. This move is wrong. Because I need to somehow... That move is wrong. So let's come around here, 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 here. This is how I get 2. That's how I get the 2. You go down there. What haven't I done? Is it going to be... No! In that case, it's going to be... Oh, you're not touching! You're not touching! That's just absolute cheekiness. Okay, well, let's not do that then. Okay, well, let's plough ahead. Somehow. Because one of these I'm going to loop around. Just ignoring these for now. Let's do that, that, and then I can... Intriguing. And then I can get back there. So if I can do... doesn't touch. That goes around there. Let's try... No, that cuts off a pillar that I can't do. So... Why have I used this in this way? Because I can just do that. And that gives me something to loop around, so that's promising. And then I can do some things. I can't do those two. Those are irritating. That will do that. Okay, and then this takes us round here. So it's looking okay. Okay, and then I could pop all the way down here. Oh, and you don't touch. You don't touch. Oh, we're doing well so far. Okay. I really wanted that to touch, and it doesn't. So it's not quite that. So we're good to here. Right, where is next? How are we actually getting out? These are all excellent questions. Let's try this. This. Aha. No! How do I activate this one? So that's my next question. How do I get to that one? Got to go around here. But then as soon as I go that far, it doesn't work. So I've got to loop around. Okay, okay. Right. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. I feel like it must be this. And then this. And here we go. Oh! That was quick, Sensei. That was very quick. I took over 10 minutes today, I think. Because... So that's how I'm going to end it. I'm very close. That is how I'm going to end the level. If I had done... Can I go this way? If I had done this, this... Here we go. Here we go. No! And now here we go. Is there anything that isn't touching? I think once I get up the top here, this pillar, I'll loop round, it'll touch. Hooray! That was puzzle 2 of 5 in this section. Oh my god, so there's a 2, a 1, a 2 and a 1. So the 2 walls on the left hand side, those are 2s. The others are 1s. Let's go for a wonder. Oh, I think this has to be the very... Does this have to be the very first one? No, that has to probably be the first one. Oh, that's annoying. I can't remember that. Can you... what was the theme of today's New York Times crossword? I've already forgotten it. That's how memorable it was. I'm scared to click on that. Very scared to click on that. Everyone else in the chat can, but I will click on it later. Okay. Please. Good. And so that's fine. So, how does one go through that other one twice? And of course, I need to do it a lot earlier in the thread. Okay. It's a good start. It's a good start, though. Whee! And retractable hose. It's like winding the plug in after you've used the vacuum. See if I do that. That's not going to end well. But if I do that, that is also not going to end well. Can I just nip over here straight away? I can! That's going to end well. That's what I want. That's good. Oh, it's not going to end well though, is it? Is it or is it? So can I get to the exit through here? Can, okay. Okay, that's very useful information. It's very useful. What is it a picture of? Oh, I'll find out later. Okay. And then, yeah, that's not gone well. Because I've now remembered that I don't want to use this pillar because I'm then going to end up going through there at the end, I think. Okay. Lots of trial and error as you sort of slowly figure out these puzzles. So let's go for more error than trial. Yeah, that's an error. This one here. I've got to come back to all these. That's... I feel. Can I get to here to start off with? I can. I don't like that, but I can. Okay. Let's start with this one here. No, let's not. Can I have a hint for the first one, please? First pillar. Actually, this isn't too terrible, is it? This isn't terrible. Oh, is it terrible? It is terrible. Straight ahead start. Okay, so that got the first pillar correct. Always a good start. Go around the other side of that, around through here. Yeah, let's leave that one up as a possible pillar to loop around. Oh, sorry. So, when you say straight ahead and right, this one to start off with. Okay. So... Oh dear, can I do that? No. So it's got to go through there. Oh, this one here. Blimey, okay. Okay, that's quite an exciting pillar. Okay. Indeed. So that is that. Let's leave that there. That. So we've still got a. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's not looking great. Because what we're going to come and do at some point is come back round on that left-hand pillar and then collect that gate twice. So I could definitely do that. It's now just doing everything else. So let's go over here, here, here. Oh, how am I going to get that? Let's not do that then. Let's go up here, because this is feeling better already. He says, no! I still can't get through there. Interesting. So I have to go down the right side of it, so it has to be that? No. Let's try going around there. Ah! Touches that. Now, is there a way of getting to those two in the middle? No, there is not. At least not like this. Can I go up? I can go up. Right. So, is pillar 2, the second pillar that I've gone to, correct? To go through that gate twice? No, it's not! Because I can do this straight away. Why was I leaving it? I could do it straight away. Haha. Excellent. And now... that feels better immediately to me. I don't know how I'm going to get that, but I'm going to end coming up the top. Grr. Because I can't go this side of that. That is incredibly annoying. Can go over here, interestingly enough. But I don't want to. I want to go up, down, down, because I need to touch these. Is that going to work? It's going to be something like... it's going to be something like that. So I haven't done these. Let's have a look at these. Because I can go through there. Or I can go through there. Oh, is that going to touch? Is it going to touch? Boo, you're going to touch. Maybe you won't touch if I go through here. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh, no, 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 no. Your start is not the answer I have on the card. Okay. Right. So I know I've got that at least right. And then I could go through there, and then I could go through there and touch that. So that's all looking good. That's all funky-dory. Except if I do that, that's a bad thing. Let's go through here. No. Ah. Go around here. Go around the outside. Nope. No, that's alright. That's alright, because I might be able to get onto the inside at some point, except that I can't. Okay. DC, more hints, please. Ah, is it going to be... Oh, I'm touching something. Yeah. I had it right. Oh, you told me it was wrong! So that... There we go. So we're back to... I didn't have it right. No! Okay. Pillar 1 is correct. Which one is pillar 2? So down is going to be there. No, it's not going to be there. It's going to be there. No, so it's got to go over here.
Hello.
Hello. What's the second pillar?
Hang on, let me give it a go. But can I pick up? Right. So that one, but you need to go approach from the other side. So go round it and then through the gate.
Thank you very much. So that means that must be that. Okay.
Yep. And then straight down. No.
Okay.
No.
You said...
Colder.
Okay. Okay, that's...
Right.
No.
Yes. Nope. Hang on. Nope.
Of course, you are watching it on a delay, which is making this
I am.
incredibly frustrating for all of us. So that...
Yep. That's where you were before. That's right.
Oh, okay. And then loop around this pillar, and then I can exit back. Right.
No. You've undone. Something that was right.
Okay. Intriguing. Oh, wow. So I have to do some big loops then.
this guide that I'm looking at. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is what it's getting at. No. So I need to not loop around this top one to start off with. Okay. And now I loop through this one. Wow, this is a long one. Because I now need to loop in and go back all the way in. And then I come back out again. That's ridiculous. Thank you very much for the help there. That's ridiculous. Look! Look! Ridiculous. Ah, that's puzzle 3 of 5.
How are you, by the way?
I'm alright. How are you? How was your sailing?
It was very good, thank you. Yeah, no, it was quite windy and cold out on the sea, but yeah, no, it was good.
We've got a 3er on this one.
Oh wow.
And it's not going to work like that. So, yeah, I can imagine it was pretty cold at sea. It was pretty cold here as well, to be honest. All the diagonals. All the diagonals. Here we go.
I'm glad you like my pictures, Sensei. It's alright. Some of them are on my Twitter, the ones Sensei's referring to, which matches my channel.
Well, that's no likey. It's literally no lighty. So no lighty, no likey the game, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, I imagine you're quite tired right now from all the
A little bit.
boating.
I've woken up a little bit. I had a lie down when I got in. From,
So
so
what do you
to
actually
explain to everyone
do?
that
What is your role? When
I
you...
am competent crew on the boat. So if someone says sheet in that sail, I know what I'm talking about. Possibly.
There's a funny joke that I could make there, but I won't because you've heard it all, heard them all.
Thank you, Sensei. Some of them on. So we sailed from where the boat lives in Essex up to.
It was somewhere near York, was it?
Yeah, we're past York, so we stopped at Great Yarmouth and Whitby, and then a place called Amble had a marina that would take us. So that was where I got off the boat. I got the train back. This isn't the place to rant about train prices.
Yeah. Yes. You should have booked it weeks ago. Over 100, was it?
It ended up not being because, on recommendation from our YouTuber, your friend that you actually met, but my
Jeff Marshall.
YouTuber Jeff Marshall.
Yeah. Split ticket.
Split tickets.
Oh yeah.
Pal. Oh, I tried to use Train Pal and then it stopped working, so I had to use another split ticket. But split ticketing. Train prices in the UK, the same journey, if I book a ticket from the station I was at back to Reading, £200. With split ticketing, £90. It's just, I don't understand. If you book, so the way split ticketing works is if you book a station, so if I split the ticket from...
What's the first pillar, by the way, for this one?
Straight down.
Ooh. Interesting. Sorry, carry on. So the way split ticketing works
is if you need to go from the other side. So if I booked, what was it, Alnmouth to Reading, whatever it was, but because I booked, or the website recommended that I book Alnmouth to Newcastle, and then Newcastle to Reading, it saved money. Even I did have to change at Newcastle, but it's just, I could have changed at Newcastle anyway, and it would have cost. It just doesn't make any.
Zasta says, hopefully the new British Rail will sort it out.
Yeah.
I mean, we can hope, can't we? It's not
We
gonna.
can hope.
Are you sure? Boo. Boo. How is this looking so far?
No, you went the wrong way. You need to do the other half first.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Foxy used to spy split tickets from Leeds to Bristol. I'm not surprised.
It's really even. Should I go to Seafrance? Bath. If you split it, Didcot, Bath to Reading is great. But the problem, so Reading Newcastle is a slightly odd thing because I did actually change it Newcastle. But with the Reading to Bath thing, or Bath to Reading thing, rather, as long as the train stops at Didcot, Didcot Parkway, is Exeter...
Is this the next move, by the way? The go up to the top pillar?
No, you need to go through the left gate.
Through the gate. The leftmost or the second?
The leftmost.
Ooh. What on earth is going on then? Okay. Okay, carry on.
I'm not sure. I don't know what the question you're asking. Is Exeter more than Didcot? Or Exeter to Didcot? I mean...
Okay, so I've now gone through that gate twice out of 3 times, that gate twice out of 2 times. So I can nip through there one final time when I need to, which will be very shortly. Which will be now. Yay!
yeah, you've done it.
Yeah.
I think that's not the answer I've got on the card, but... It's that one.
Okay, so we've got 3,
Possibly
a
it is.
2,
I don't know.
a 2, a 1, and a 1. Oh, goodness. Why make these so complicated?
Yeah, I can be told what to do by more competent sailors.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's good fun.
Cool. I'm glad you had fun. It certainly looks fun.
Oh, it's so much fun, and it was just great to be out of the house and on holiday. Even I was being active on my holiday. I don't know if I prefer. I guess I can prefer active holidays rather than sunbathing holidays.
I would agree because you're sort of just doing nothing otherwise. Oh dear, this is a 1er. That's not looking excellent. Because yes, that's. Hey, who knows? Because I've now done that. Oh, what am I touching? Oh, so close.
It's really annoying seeing this on the delay. It's like you're touching something? No, you're not. Oh, yes, you are.
I should probably up your volume as well because I haven't got the volume levels right yet. So let's up you. DC Simmons, user volume up.
Okay. Wow.
Not that you'll be
Not
able.
that I can tell.
No.
And I can now use that as well.
So,
Now I need to turn the volume of the game down to my end.
so hopefully.
Okay.
So how are we doing? Was it a good start?
Right, let's pop the game window over your Twitch window so it doesn't confuse me. And then your Sensei. Where have you started? Not a good start. The answer.
Okay. So, is that the right pillar?
No.
Is this the right pillar?
No.
Excellent. I know that I'm using a lot of hints, but I'm I'm enjoying actually solving
As long
puzzles.
as you are not, you're, obviously you get more of a buzz from actually solving the puzzles
Yeah.
yourself rather than getting hints. But as long as it's not
After a
too
time,
much to
after a period, you go, yeah, come on, need to actually do things at some point. I could do 2 there. Oh, I need a 2 here. Oh, okay, and then around here. So that's done. That's done. That's done. Oh, I think he's only gone and done it, Milado, except for the fact that he hasn't. I'm close though. Because if it didn't touch that, that would be correct.
Yeah.
So, it does, I'm afraid. But, where can I... Where is that going to work? Is this going to work? It's going to work! It's not going to work!
Close though.
It's so close!
There
Yeah!
we go.
Ah,
What's the first thing you noticed when you climbed aboard?
the lovely smell of
tell you what it is.
petunias.
The smell.
Oh, it was!
I can't imagine the smell of a ship like this to be clinical, you know? But no. Like freshly cut grass.
Okay.
Something to do with the
Not
oxygen
practical,
cycle.
the other one.
Yeah.
Goes a long way to help you forget you're trapped in a metal box. If only for a second. The endless void out the windows brings you right back, though.
Ah, also known as Swindon. Hey! Southern English joke there. Where would you... So, where would your, like, place of disrepute be? You know, your worn-down, shabby bit. For me, it would be Swindon or Slough. Where would yours be? I know where... So that would be yours as well, DC Simmons, but I'm just asking people in the chat. Okay, so we've got 2, 2, 2 and 2, and pillars. Hidden in cheeky places.
Helpful places.
No, not helpful. Really, really unhelpful.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
I suppose.
yeah, definitely unhelpful. Hull for GM Rubik's, Bradford for Foxy.
Yeah.
I'm liking all these. These are good. Okay, let's do it this way. Except it's wrong. So... Oh dear, because there's this cheeky one. Cheeky.
Why, Sensei?
Oh, the Wirral's lovely.
See, that's what I thought. It doesn't know.
The Wirral is lovely. I've got family in the Wirral. If he doesn't like it, he's got me to answer to the next time I see him, which I've got no idea when it'll be, but I will bring it up. So let's go straight through.
The posh couple goggle box there.
I've very rarely watched Gogglebox. Very, very rarely. Okay, let's go through here. So that's that, and that gives us... and that's rubbish. So let's not do it that way around. Let's try this way around. So we got that. Great. Super smashing great. Oh, and then there's this. Oh, where is this? Okay. Okay. Have we spoken since the Eurovision Song Contest? Don't think we have. Were you on a ship when the Eurovision Song Contest? That makes for me feel stupid as well.
I was.
So I can't talk to you about the Eurovision Song Contest either. This is rubbish.
I think that was the day we'd moored up in Great Yarmouth.
So you could have watched it.
So, I only had... While there is an aerial on the boat, there wasn't a TV. And I did watch some of the... That is almost a good start, by the way.
Love it. Okay.
I tuned in after the votes were open, so I've got a Twitter DM with people.
Excuse me, I've just done it. Chester, I thought Chester was all right. It's got Hollyoaks set in it, but aside from that, it's probably nice. 2, 2, 2, and 1. Okie doke. Should I? Okay, can I have a general area that I should focus on first?
Yeah, this is a long one, so
That's a
only
long
2
one.
pictures. And so the guide, where it gets too complicated to show in one picture, they do it in multiple stages.
Should I focus on the left half or the right half, basically, or the middle bit?
Start by going right.
Yeah, but not that.
Not that.
Oh no.
So yeah, I saw sort of the 2 or 3 second clip that they put in the montage when they're telling you to vote for people, but I haven't seen enough of the acts to make opinions on any of them.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's occasional.
Irritating.
So you normally end up just watching the final because it's something to do on a Saturday evening without really paying much attention. Just kind of keep an eye on Twitter. That is also not right.
How about now? No?
Nope.
How about now?
Not the answer I've got on the card.
Okay.
Your first 3 pillars are right, just not in the order I've got them.
So the first 3 pillars are not right. So I have to tackle those 3 first. Okay. So let's do this, this, and this. That's my ordering. You happy with that?
No.
Okay. Right.
Still no. Still no.
Very no.
No, 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 no.
So,
The,
here?
yeah. No. Right a bit.
Okay, so I'm doing that, am I? Right, blimey, this is complicated.
You have to be prepared to go over your stuff. Go back the way you came.
Yeah.
All the time.
Okay. I'm trying to think how I'm going to get out. I think... Oh, that has to go somehow. Ooh, what have I done? Oh, I've returned to... Oh, that's what that does. Right. Wow, genius. Okay. Around here. So, I think that... How am I going to get... Oh, I see. Okay. So that I think...
That's not the next one.
Oh. I'm going to finish about 10:30 tonight, GM. So
That is also not the one.
Yeah. I need to come back round to get this one. So let's try. Is it here?
That is also. Hang on.
Yep, GM. One puzzle's time, probably.
That's not right. That's not the next pillar.
This one?
It is that one, yes.
From that side or the other side?
The other side.
Okay.
Yeah, that side where you are now.
Am I going to be able to go over here or something?
Not quite there.
Can go there though, and then that gets me around here to collect this one. And
That pillar you just collected is your last one.
oh, in the whole scheme of
The
things.
whole thing.
Okay. Oh, I knew you'd do that. I knew you'd do that because you are an unhelpful little so-and-so of a game. Okay. So I've gone through you once, and the top one not at all. So let's go through that top one now and collect. That's not going to work, but it will work the other way around. No! And then that's 2. And then that's 2.
You've now tried yourself in out.
I have. But I'm wondering if there's an alternate method that I could use.
That's the line is pretty much right. You've just drawn it the wrong way round.
Yes, that would make sense. He says, trying to work out.
What do I mean by that?
Yeah, so I just come back straight away. And then there we go. And then I haven't trapped myself. And then I can go around here and around here. And I can collect this one. And I can collect this one. And Bob is your uncle. Yay!
Yay!
I do like this game.
I really liked the wordy stuff you were posting yesterday, or was it today, about down. Oh, you can be up. You can be down for this and up for this.
Down means he'll... Oh my goodness. 6 times I need to go through this one. Okay.
Wow.
1. The guide must look a little complicated.
Yeah, there's a few pictures for this one.
I mean, I just assume somehow it's got to be lots of loops. That's... What have I got? Oh, yeah. Let's not do that. Let's go over here. Leave as much room as possible. Oh, I'm not happy with that, you know.
No. It's funny being up north. I called... So to get from the marina to the station this morning, was lunchtime, I had to get a taxi. And in arranging the marina, we'd asked them for taxi numbers. And then 2 taxi companies I called, one whose car was in the garage, so they think they were single man operations.
Their taxi was in the garage.
The taxi was in the garage. And the other one was busy, so he couldn't. So it was like excellent. We heard someone when we were out of the water. We hear the radio chatter. It sounds more exciting than it is. Someone's motor burned out, and we had a thick northern accent, and said, one of my friends, the other people on the boat, said, "Looks like, can you translate? What's he saying?"
Harsh.
It was just,
Harsh.
it's if you're not familiar with the northern accent, it's particularly Geordie, because it was out near Newcastle.
Yeah, that's quite a difficult accent, yeah.
But yeah, it was very broad accent. Yeah, County Downs. It's so many, all those wordy stuff, contronyms.
Yes, that was fun. On
Sanction,
my
sanction.
regular Twitter channel, that was.
Oh yes.
I can get 4. I can get 4. And now
Wrong.
and now I can get 5, but not 6. Whee! So it's just working out how the looping works. How about darn? How
No.
how
No.
this way?
The first thing you did by going to the very right pillar
Yep.
was right. Where are you going? Yeah. That's basically what it said. Number 2 is good.
That cannot be right.
That is right.
You whatty whats? Oh. No. That's 4. So this must be 5. Assuming I can fit through. That's 5. Nah. So close.
Very close.
What do I need to do? I need to go through one more time, obviously. I could still go through there. I mean, there's your 6, but I am trapped. So where did I go wrong? This is impossible for you to tell as well.
It is. So you need to, at some point, you need to not go the way that you went. Okay, stop there.
Yeah.
Go through the gate now. No.
There's your 5. That's the key. That's the key. We should do that sometime. Fun fact, I did start to create one for you, and then the pandemic hit, so I didn't. Okay. 2 puzzles in 5 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. Almost certainly not. There's 4 in that one, and 5 in that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nah. No likey. So 5 for that one up there. Okay. These middle ones. This is where all the middle trickery comes in, because this you can only touch on that side. This one you can only touch on this side. That one you can only touch on that side, because they're all irritating. So let's do that. Okay.
Because I've got the guide, I'm going to keep Stum until you
That's fair.
get frustrated.
That's fair. Basically, I'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'll go, help! Help me, David! I can't do it! Finsbury Park is crappy rub sniff. That is my favourite Mornington Crescent joke. Oh, it's such a good thing. What's the first pillar?
The most right one.
This one?
The lowermost right one.
Yeah, it's difficult to okay. Am I happy with that?
No.
Okay. Very much not happy with that. That's just silly talk. I feel like that has to go there though, so let's do, so that's 1, 2, 3. I'm really hoping that this one works. 4. Please work. Please. But I can get there. So, how about that? No.
Unfortunately not. No. Confusingly, that pillar, that left pillar, the left pillar, where you are, is not related to that gate.
I've got 2 there. I mean, I think there's multiple.
I think that's good. Yeah.
Solutions.
Sometimes, yeah.
So I've got 2 there now. In that bottom thing. Right, it's going to be the last puzzle of the evening. Just because it'll take a while to get it. How are you happy with that? No.
Hang on.
So we've got those 2, and then through the first gate.
Yeah, those 2 through the first gate.
Can't touch that
Round
one.
the left one. Yeah. Back through the gate.
And then where's it gonna go?
Round that one. Come back through the gate again.
So that's 3, but then I can do this one. There we go, and that's 4. Right. But where do I go from there? I'm just going to go straight through. And then wrap around this. No, I'm not. Okay, brilliant. Because I bet I can't touch. Okay. And then I can go around here. So now we're at 2. 3, 4. Oh, how are you going to touch that? You can touch it there. You'll touch it if it's that. And I bet I can. Oh, I could get through, but it touches that. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing thing in the world because I can do that. Is that right? That is better. Oh no, of course. Okay. What else have I got? Oh, you're coming out round through there. Okay, fine. So you'll go round through here. Let's collect you up. You are going to have to go. No. Oh, you do work. Good. And then I can collect that one in the bottom left, and I think I am a happy bunny. Is that right? It's looking good.
I reckon so. Okay, multiple solutions.
Is that different to the one that you had?
Well, yeah, at this point.
Cool.
Maybe less efficient, different efficient, I don't know.
As long as it works, it works.